See that? I just took my medicine, my pain medication, after working, right? After, hold on. You don't need to hear this profanity. After doing all this work, so you can see my progress, so y'all can see that, you know, this is, you know, I'm not just sitting around, not doing anything. I'm trying to get stuff done and they harassing me. I just passed this up, excuse me. They making me burp. I said this before. I haven't been burping until I started recording, okay? These are the things they can control. All right, I just patched this up. If you see the wall, you remember this was all open. I threw the switches, the brand new switches, and the paddles up here. So, you know, paddle switches, new sockets. You can see what the old sockets look like. This was to the electric stove, so you could just tell what it was. I'm taking this out. You know what I mean? All of the sockets was just as old and ugly as that. Even these type that was up here, even the switches. Gotta clean that up. So, you know what I mean? I just been working. So after I finish working, this is, I swear to y'all, right? I gotta finish running these lights after I patch this wall up. I'm gonna take this out and finish putting the rest of these type lights in here, these recessed lights on both sides, which is gonna be a job because it's wood underneath of there. That's why I put the light up there to start with. So check this out, right? Before that alarm went off, I was gonna let y'all know later. I was like, I'm gonna record later, you know, after I finish my work. Then I'll deal with the gang stalking situation. So check what this guy does. This happened like 10 minutes ago, swear to God. I had the TV off like this. I was cleaning up, sweeping the floor so I can have a clean work area. I'm not finished cleaning up, as you can see, but the floor was full of dust and debris and all that. So while I'm cleaning up, he comes downstairs, right? Here he comes. He comes down. He wants you to know he's coming down. He goes, right? Goes out the front door to nowhere. 2 minutes or a minute, turn back around, come back in. Right? So I thought that he had went upstairs. I was in the kitchen cleaning up. So I come over here because the TV was muted, and I guess he thought I was going to walk that way. Y'all, no lie, he was standing on the steps for like 3 minutes, just standing there. And when I started walking that way, you can hear him start to go up the steps and shit. I said, wow, this dude is really evil. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, who is doing that? What is he standing behind that wall doing on the steps? Is he using some type of instrument to attack me? Gotta get these flies out. I don't know where they're coming from. This is why we have storm doors and new windows and all that. Keep these flies out. But I'm telling you, man, it's 24/7 gang stalking. That's what it is. So I'm gonna you got to see the video from earlier. I think I'm gonna post that first, and then you'll see this video. So we'll see, or maybe it might just be this one. But if you see me coming out the front door, and the dude with the leaf blower, see him burping still. Wow. Still, pardon me. Oh, that's the other thing they do. When I take my medicine, they empty my stomach out. I don't know how they do it. If any of y'all have this problem, if any of y'all eat and then be hungry afterwards, or you take prescription medicine and it doesn't work, because that's why he runs to the bathroom and makes all the noise he makes. He does that as to make a connection. Look, like this. If I take a pill, then he'll go to the bathroom, run some water, make noise, right? Then the pill doesn't work. If you do that enough times, eventually you'll start to equate that when he goes to the bathroom that your pill's not going to work without having to even think whether your pill's going to work or not. You should just already know based on the fact that he went to the bathroom. Do you get it? Like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, doesn't make a sound, right? So what he wants you to know is that the tree that's the proverbial tree, the tree that's in question in this scenario would be my medicine not working. The sound which alerts you to the fact that the tree has fallen would be him going to the bathroom to make noise, to run water. You get what I'm saying? So that way you can know that the tree has fallen. You can hear the sound. So that way you know your medicine's not working because you hear the water running. So when I took my medicine, exactly right after I took it, the horn goes off. Bam, 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 bam. It's just crazy. I thought it was his car, but you see that they must all be watching, because it's not his car, it's a car across the street. So it ain't just him watching. They must all be watching. Or somehow they got this whole house wired up. I don't know how they see inside of this house. Y'all tell me. I told you what my best guess was, that this could be possibly, you could be possibly living in a mainframe or a matrix. Why not? Why not? Why can't that be? You get what I'm saying? I'm not, listen, let me make this clear for anybody. I'm not crazy, and I'm not going to be running around like we're, you know what I mean? This is just the matrix and some more craziness. I'm saying you got to open your mind to the possibilities, man. Sometimes it's the craziest things that be the truth. Like gang stalking is the truth, but it's the craziest thing. And if this is for all TIs, if you were in a TI, you would not believe the things that they can do to you. You would not believe that people would behave and act in such a way. You would not believe that, not the police department, not the fire department, not your mother, brother, sister, cousin, the people at the corner store, not the minister at the church, not the church people, not the children. You get what I'm saying? Not the sweet old lady, not my sweet next door neighbor, Mrs. Jenkins. So why can't those things that seem far-fetched be true? Because believe me, being targeted is a far-fetched and unbelievable thing. And this is coming from me. Listen, I'm a real dude. Like, I don't know about everybody else. I'm a real dude. I grew up, you know, in situations, and I'd be the last person that I would think this would happen to. You hear me? This is me, not me. You know what I mean? So that's that, man. I'm out. The guy's a weirdo. Horns is beeping, and the tree is falling. Later.